और कैसे हो ladies and gentlemen, यहाँ पे सब मामला ठंडे पड़ गए, but ladies and gentlemen, we have nothing but good news all around. Like, people did get along. It's a rare sight to see. We got Battlefield beta news to talk about, and apparently we also have good news coming from Activision. This is like the first time I believe we have good news from Activision in like 10 billion years. We're gonna talk about it. Some free multiplayer news coming once again from the Xbox. Get your cat meters out and let me smash this time, because normally you're the one to smash likes on the videos out here. Anybody who drops a comment below, I'm gonna be smashing like on it, because I'm not sure when will be the next time we'll have this kind of rare day with the good news. Okay, let's just get right into it. If a giga chud like you is new here, I cover all the big gaming news, so hit the subscribe bell. Coming in at number 8, Activision has started to take action against new AI auto aim cheat software, which is kind of shocking, right? Because Activision is the type of company to punish literally every single one of their employee who came in early just because one employee came in late. That's Activision. But you know what, kudos to Activision for actually doing that, because we're hearing that Activision is now aware of the console cheats and probably are going to make plans to take them down. And so far they have taken down this video. They have sent this YouTube video to YouTube heaven of that cheat manufacturer. And seriously, think about it, man. These small PP gang members made a trailer of these cheats. Like, who does that? Have you ever seen like a cheating manufacturer making a trailer? I get it, they want to make them bunnies, they want to make them Benjis, but who makes a trailer over these goddamn hacks? And apparently this is actually sus, okay? Because we're also hearing that this promotional video suggests that it is using the AI, and that's why it's gonna be undetectable. We actually talked about it. Some of you mother effers believed it, some of you mother effers were like, that's kind of cap, but it is using AI to detect elements of the video feed passing through the PC software. So it's using PC as a crutch. The cheat uses machine learning and sends input to your controller whenever it sees a valid target. This is aim assist, but more amplified without you even needing to do anything at all. All you have to do is aim in the general area and the machine will do the work for you. It is basically the auto aim of the console, but they have applied steroids to it. That's why they're claiming it is undetectable 2077, and this is gonna be coming to console, which is kind of sad. This is what one of our experts said, which is kind of facts. He says that Activision, how dare they cheat on console? This organization only supports PC hacks. Proceeds to take down the videos on console cheats when the actual problem is on PC. Literally thousands of videos are on YouTube for PC cheats. Never once was I taken down. It's a good step, but is that gonna do anything about it? Not really, right? Because the cheats are still there. This kind of tells me that they're doing this for good PR, and I guess it's kind of working. I mean, obviously this is good news that they have taken it down, but let me keep a $1.50. It doesn't really do anything. It does something, but it doesn't do anything. Xbox is still planning to drop live gold. It is claimed once again. Now, you remember last year when we rumors about it that Xbox Live is gonna be free, but then we heard Microsoft, and Microsoft came out. They doubled the price of the Xbox Live, and a ton of people were mad, and rightfully so. And I'm glad that the Xbox fans actually came together, because I personally play on the Sony ponies. We were spreading the news, and I was worried that if they do not revert this, well, Sony is also gonna be doing helicopters with their release, and they're gonna be doubling their price as well, which is something that nobody wants. Y'all remember when PlayStation Online was free? I would rather take that 1-month hack that happened over like paying every single year for online. Seriously, free online slaps harder than Bobby Kotick's $155 million paycheck, okay? These are nothing but facts, okay? I mean, I'm kind of exaggerating, but this is coming from Jeff Grub. He says that they are waiting for 40 to 50 million Xbox Game Pass subscribers before axing it. Currently, they are at 23 million mark, and obviously, you gotta take this as rumors, because previously when we heard that, a lot of people did let their dogs out. And you also gotta think about it. If they drop the free multiplayer, they're gonna be saying no to the Benjis, and is Microsoft gonna say no to the Benjis? I just cannot believe it, okay? They gotta make their monies, and if they do that, they would have to make money from another source. Maybe they're upping the price of the Game Pass. Maybe that's what they're gonna do, and if they do that, then they're also gonna get a ton of people mad. So I really do not know, but I really hope they do that, because if they do that, PlayStation is gonna have real competition, and I play on the Sony ponies, and maybe they're also gonna make free-to-play multiplayer for PlayStation, which everybody, let's be real, we wanna see free multiplayer. Smash a like button if you agree. Sony has ganged their own ad. PlayStation ad shows PS5 upside down, and people cannot look past it, and we actually got video evidence, and we had a video evidence, but that video got taken down. I'm not sure if we had 4K video cameraman out there or not, but we definitely had a guy who took the image. This man got caught with his pants down, and you can see that we have a PS5 sitting upside down, looking all kind of weird. That's a really good position. Like, let me just keep a $150, but Sony says that shared adventures, forged bonds, lifestyle-based memories are one created together, and they ended up taking down the ad because PS5 was sitting upside down. That's essentially why they did it. I mean, Sony, listen, you put a lot of Benjis in making this trailer, and at the end of the day, you decided to take down the ad because the PS5 was sitting upside down. Just put a blame on this actor, okay? Like, he likes different kind of positions. Australian player games too enable. Yes, put the blames on the Australians. I heard that they're very nice people and they're gonna accept the blame with open arms. Also, in the news, Kickstarter promises a laptop like Xbox Series S experience, and the boy is definitely looking pretty good. Man is playing Call of Duty, is firing dopamine, but are you really gonna play Call of Duty when you get that? Give him on, dog. I wouldn't be playing that game on it, that's for sure. Why not get a gaming laptop instead? You ever heard money, my friend? Basically, Series S is $300, and if you want to get a laptop with almost the same amount of specs, it's gonna be like $1,500 to $2,000. That's a lot of paper. You cannot grow that by growing Nesquik in the backyard, or maybe you can, but it's gonna take you some time. What about Soulja Boy 10? What about that KFC console we heard like a couple of months ago? We heard that it's gonna be coming out in summer, and we still don't even know what happened to that. Rumor Warner Bros was or is looking to sell Netherrealm Studio and TT Games, and Warner may have changed their mind and decided to keep them. And apparently we have Jess Gordon from Windows Central. He says that he has seen the documents, the paperwork where Warner Bros was looking to sell it, and one of their potential buyer was none other than Microsoft. They were looking to buy the studio, but then something happened. Maybe Warner Bros has changed their mind. It is still up in the air, and Netherrealm is behind Mortal Kombat, so it's a big deal. My console player mind says that they're simply doing monkey see monkey do right now. They want to make the monies, but they don't want to make the monies. But they still want to make the monies, and maybe they will sell it, maybe they won't, maybe this is just a one giant cap. Get your cap meters out there. You think these are facts? You think these are caps? The Witcher came out and they said that deja vu, The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt next gen update is coming to PS5, Series X and S, and PC this year. Here's a sneak peek of our updated cover art, and they have dropped the cover art for sure, looking pretty poggers. We also prepared some free DLCs inspired by The Witcher Netflix, and they also say that before you ask, the next gen update will be free for everyone who already owns the game. The DLCs are not going to be exclusive to next gen. They're going to be available on like the Sony Pony 4, Sony Pony 5, the Xbox VCRs, the Xbox Ones, the S's, the Series X. There are billions amount of Xbox out there, so it's gonna be on all the platforms. Wherever you got Witcher 3, it's gonna be on it. Personally, I have never played Witcher. I was in fact waiting for the next gen port, so now whenever it drops, I'm gonna be diving into it. And on the other hand, Netflix, The Witcher Season 2 settles up for the 17th of December. So another pogger of a news. And speaking of some poggers, apparently Battlefield 2042 Alpha 01.000.003 has released, and the new size is about 41.395 gigs. Yo, 41 gigs, that's a fat boy. And a couple of days ago, we did hear that they have added the Battlefield Alpha, the beta, in the PlayStation database. Then we had leaks, and in fact, I'm hearing that there are YouTubers actually playing the game right now. They're beta testing, they're alpha testing the game. There are some YouTubers playing it. I'm pretty sure Jack Frags already hit like Colonel rank 50 billion already. Like, let me just keep a $150. Tom Henderson came out, he says that we're gonna be getting the beta in August. They're likely gonna announce it on July 22nd, and previously he did say that we're gonna be getting in July, but I'm assuming that it got delayed, plans changed, and they're gonna be announcing at July 22nd. And just 2 days ago, they confirmed the leak that we're gonna be getting remaster maps. They're gonna be showing that on July 22nd. Pretty excited for that one, and I think they will also announce the beta. And beta is definitely nice. Lock yourselves in the basement, push against your beds. But check out this video on the screen. Hit the subscribe bell so I can interrupt you every time you're about to score on your crush. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe.